and I just adjust and work my way back to where I want to be. Notice how I transferred from the asphalt to the dirt road here. I'm still doing 40 miles an hour, nice steady throttle. I didn't make some big abrupt downshift and reduction of speed. I just transferred right onto it. All right. Probably the biggest mistake you can make on these roads, and the thing that's going to get you in the most trouble is trying to make some big abrupt change in either your speed or direction or steering, and doing it just suddenly, right? But notice I'm not doing anything. Look at this, gravel's a little bit loose right here too. I'm still holding 30 miles an hour, just cruising. I'll try and find the most loose gravel spot, except for the edge of the road, because I don't want to fly off. But look, I'm just adjusting myself, maybe riding the tire tracks of these other vehicles. You can see where their tracks have packed the road down here, but also that might be the most bumpy spot because their tires are beating up the road. Now look here, I'm looking through my turn. I'm not staring down at the gravel, freaking out about it. I'm just holding my throttle steady, pointing my nose where I want to go. I can even accelerate and go a little faster through here, especially where it's a little more hard packed, right? Finding good traction. I can move around and test it out. A little bit of pushes and counter steering. Try to avoid those big divots and potholes. Same thing around this turn. Pointing my nose all the way around the turn. I can come inside here for a little more traction. Can accelerate up the hill. Notice I'm riding on top of loose gravel for a lot of that, but the bike's not washing out. I'm not falling down and crashing and being dramatic. Here's a little tip for riding your motorcycle on loose, gravelly dirt roads. If you have a bunch of loose gravel like the one I'm on here, you just want to keep a nice, steady throttle. Notice I'm not holding my handlebars all rigid and death gripping them. I just have a nice, firm yet relaxed grip. I can feel my back tires sliding around a bunch, but I'm just keeping my speed nice and steady. I'm not making any abrupt changes in my speed, in my steering. I'm just holding it nice and smooth, keeping the bike straight and upright, and it's no problem. Here's the next thing we can touch on, is going from asphalt to a dirt road like this. Some people refer to this as an unimproved road, basically meaning it's not paved, it's not really maintained, just kind of this dirt road out in the country. Notice how I ride down this unimproved dirt road. I'm just keeping my speed nice and steady. I'm doing about 30 miles an hour right now. Now this road, you could already see right there, it was pretty bumpy. The GoPro's probably smoothing it out quite a bit, but the road itself is really bumpy right here. It's already getting kind of washed out from all the vehicle usage. They come along here and they try to grade it once in a while and backfill it with some fresh dirt, but a lot of traffic along here, so it gets beat up pretty quickly. So you end up with all these little divots and dimples and potholes and stuff that it's going to make for quite a bumpy ride depending on your suspension. So one thing to help you with that is try to keep your eyes up, looking down the road and identifying where you think will be the smoothest ride. Maybe it's up here in the center, right? That feels pretty good right here. So notice these differences in color and texture as well. Maybe that can be an indicator for you. So maybe I can be on this kind of light area right here where I'm at, as opposed to if I'm on this darker brown area, it's a little more bumpy, right? But you can just look and kind of identify, and you can try to look ahead and predict where am I going to have the best, smoothest experience as well as the best traction available, right? As opposed to if I see a big gravelly spot like this and ride right over it, I might be able to anticipate I can slip and slide on that reduced traction, that gravel. I can reduce my speed prior to the turn here. Notice I'm not leaning the bike very much at all. I'm riding over some pretty thick gravel right there. There's no problem whatsoever, okay? I got my head and eyes up, looking ahead, just cruising. So reduce your speed, keep your bike nice and upright. Try not to lean super aggressively or far over. That way you have more contact patch, more traction. And then just try to adjust your bike subtly and gently if you need to make some moves and find some better traction and get off some rigid bumps and get off some loose gravel. Just make some smooth adjustments back and forth, find the sweet spots, and eventually you find your way right back to some asphalt again. And that unimproved road is in your rear view mirror. Now, one thing I like to do as part of that, as soon as I come off of a gravelly or dirt road and back to some asphalt, I actually like to kind of scrub in my tires, so to speak, just weaving my bike back and forth a little bit. Notice I don't have to be super aggressive or crazy about it. I'm only doing about 45 miles an hour, and I'm just gently pushing, counter steering back and forth. And if there's any kind of built up dust or dirt or gravel on my wheels, that can help kind of shed that excess layer as you get back on the street, get some better traction going.